It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
First play is to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And it sets up second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Levis now off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. That pass complete to Boyd. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36. Rodgers here from the gun. Has his man, it's Corley. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Screen set up here. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. First and 10 now from the 30. Levis from the shotgun. Boyd hauls it in.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the play fake, it's Levis. That one's complete, right side. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
To the air, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Jets send receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing now, following the turnover. Corley reels it in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the gun, it's Hall. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Julius Chestnut to return. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Levis now on 1st down. This one finds Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Levis. Buys time, rolling. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. From the gun, Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk out for the try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewert.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throw on 3rd down. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Levis setting to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And they bring him down around the 34.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd and just 2 to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets out to begin another drive. The touchdown dropped this back to a 1-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Paul running between the tackles. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. Headed out right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jets only up by a few. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Quick hitter complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. To throw. To the left side, and it is caught. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side. Work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Levis throwing again. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Levis. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So it's a road win for the Jets. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.